What's up, everybody? It's Pat Bowles back with you for the back nine of the Rocket Stonewall. We have seen some great golf on the front nine on a great golf course, and I am joined again by Mr. Big Wave Dave. How's it going, Big Wave?
Going good, going good. Ready to settle into this back nine and see how this tournament unfolds.
Yeah, we are going to bring you the Open at the Rock, as you saw the front nine, and man, we've got a good card. Austin Turner, Travis Chumley, Barry Schultz, Grady Shue, all coming off of birdies on that last hole, hole number 9, and they're about to take on this back nine. Let's get right into the action.
Let's do this.
And hole number 10 is a 795-foot par 4. It's just straight down there, big crush, and then baskets tucked over to the right. There's a little bit of a slope on the left side and some wood behind it.
So much for short holes. We're going to throw hard this day.
Yeah, this course is crush after crush after crush after crush after crush.
Good times.
Yeah. Barry is not throwing a pro boss. I have no idea what that is, and that's amazing. That's all he's thrown all day.
Boom. Turned it over, though.
Darn it.
Just over there, he's going to have some tough time with that hill.
It's going to be a tough angle to get to the green.
Grady.
Cooking.
Both of them up there. Grady got far enough over that hill.
Wow.
Wow.
That'll
He's
help.
wide out there in the open. Now the white basket you saw is part of the short 9-hole loop they have on the back nine. We are going to the green baskets, so ignore the white ones. Austin putting the full pull on that force. Pure hyzer all the way. And
Big crush.
huge airmail Grady by a mile. We got Travis Chumley throwing a D1, and it is not flipping.
Trying, but did not.
It's hyzer now. He's in the thick stuff.
Now, will he have to play from the thick stuff?
Yes, he plays from the thick
I
stuff.
didn't see a white line.
No. Ooh, fun roller from Barry.
Wow. Barry getting jiggy with it.
And that is awesome.
Amazing.
He was probably 400 feet away at least. Nice
Tough
little
angle.
backhand roller.
Right up there for a putt. Is there a person in those woods somewhere? I
there's
see
a-
something moving.
I think there's a wild chumsickles out there. Found him. He's just punching out. He's out there in the middle now.
Good out.
I'll have a good angle at the green. Grady throwing out a nice forehand.
Forehand's
Get back
coming
over there.
along.
Oh, whoa.
I'm throwing too far.
He did.
I hate it when I do that.
Yeah. He's just so strong. And
Here's
Austin's taking a tight line.
Interesting line.
Or not even throw it at all and land right
Yeah,
there.
he's out in the open though. He'll have a jump putt. Here's Travis throwing his A2 in there.
I was going to ask you what he was throwing.
Well, it's that close to today too.
Gotta be.
Sit.
And Austin's if you go into that much angle into that green, it's always scary. It's going to catch edge. Grady sneaking out of the woods.
And coming back to the basket.
His forehand's just so strong these days.
Forehand is strong with that one for sure.
Awesome birdie. Barry's the farthest away.
Barry's got his eyes set on second place, it looks like.
Showing these kids how to play it old school. You wanted distance back in the day, you threw your roller down on the ground.
It's just a testament to Barry's skills and his sustainability that he's in his mid-40s now, maybe upper 40s,
Yeah.
and can still put it out there 4+.
And these guys,
On
I think,
demand.
I was about to say, and I think all these guys are, what, 20? If that, 19?
Maybe one of them. I don't think any of them can drink legally. Not that they would anyway, but
No,
still.
no. These are just some clean-cut children.
I love these kids.
Hole
man.
number 11. It's a long par 4 out there in the middle, right underneath that tree you see out there in the distance, and pretty much just throw it out in the open. There is a creek on the left side that is, I think, casual relief. And it's pretty much just straightforward.
very different from most golf course configurations, disc golf courses. Not hardly any OB.
No.
You know?
I think like I said, I think if this were a purely open tournament, that OB would be really nice to see those white lines as out of bounds. It would give a lot of separation and make these players be a little bit more accurate. They're not really having to worry about it right now.
No, this is just throw hard and get up and down. But I agree. You know, tighten up the course and a la Ledgestone. You know, and really see some shot shaping and some mental game coming into play.
Exactly. Grady's over there on the edge of the woods. But once again, you just get out there, you should be fine. Austin throwing that flippy nuke.
It is flipping. But that is a mash.
Yeah, it's pretty far. He made it to the creek. I didn't know you could do that. Travis with that D1, and now it flips.
Yeah.
Didn't flip on the last hole, but did this hole. Almost got the black
A
ace.
little black ace action.
Almost killed KB. Guess what distance throwing?
I'm gonna go A2.
I think. Well, actually, I think that's a D1.
Well, whatever he throws, it's gonna get close apparently. So.
Right underneath the basket. Solid shot.
Whoa! What a run by Mr. Schultz.
See, these guys are running this basket where if that creek was out of bounds, I feel like they wouldn't quite attack it so aggressively.
Agreed.
But once again, trying to be cognizant of all the divisions out here. Intermediate and the Babbling Brook. Austin with a nice little ringer GT jump putt for his birdie on an 800-foot hole.
Amazing.
I don't get it.
Great run by Grady. Just a touch low.
Yeah, Barry.
Solid birdie, Barry.
Per usual, Barry makes a routine putt. So good. So consistent.
Travis knocking down a birdie. That's a good way to hit this pack nine. He needs more of those.
He does. 2 down on the front nine was a slow start for him. I'm sure he was expecting a much hotter start out the gate.
Yeah, especially since he had hot round during the 13-hole round they played the second round day one. So Austin, Travis, and Barry all taking birdies. Grady's he's sitting kind of dangerously close to that 5th place. Actually, Dan Hastings was out here trying to take him down.
I'm sure he's very cognizant of what's going on in the second card. Want to talk about a gorgeous hole, hole 12. Oh my goodness.
792 feet, basket back behind the old maintenance shed there. You are throwing over this lake. It's really, I mean, for these guys, this lake is not even close to being in play. But
well, I'll tell you what's amazing about this particular day is the lack of wind.
yeah,
Wind plays a huge part in this course, and this tee shot, when you've got a headwind coming down, can make it much more daunting.
yeah.
But in perfect conditions, you are right. They are not even worried about that water.
Austin's throwing that flippy nuke again, and they just get out there to that right side. They're just getting that angle back towards the house.
KB needs to back up a little.
They were trying to hit KB. That was like their little game they were playing the entire time.
That's what I'd be doing.
Everyone wants to hit KB.
I'd be doing it on my second throw, but
Hit the cart. That's KB.
Travis trying.
Oh, that is nowhere close to the cart.
goes so far the camera blurs.
Alright, this is how you hit
Had something
KB.
get stuck on my lens, I believe, and I was trying to figure it out while they were throwing, but Grady calling the KB shot.
Hit the cart.
No, you're gonna be KB.
You know, if they were all throwing to KB, those are all really good shots.
Parked KB.
And so now the basket's directly behind that maintenance shed. So they're just throwing up and around.
Second camera angle. Pushed it a little far left.
Yeah, he's going to be only like 20, 30, or probably 30 feet, but
Obstructed for sure.
yeah. Travis throwing super hyzer on it.
A little bit better angle. Got it to check up. That was a great shot.
Close? Is it inside the 1 foot circle?
It's not.
That's his confidence level right now, so we got to work on that.
Yeah, he was getting really down on himself, and it's his putting is what is always holding him back. Good shot by Barry. It's holding him back just because it's a mental thing. He's a solid putter 90% of the time, and then mentally he just kind of checks out sometimes and can't figure it out and gets down on himself. And
sure. Well, that's part of it right there. Is you got to stay confident. You got to stay positive, and just know that the next putt's going in.
There's a Grady in there.
There is a Grady with a good run. I'm sure you would have liked that to be a little less obstructed.
Yeah.
And Austin Turner doing what Austin Turner does, and that's get birdies in bunches.
Yeah. Down with birdie as well.
Oh.
You can try this honest for sure.
Pink? Oh, it says Dookie.
Well outside the one.
Dookie too?
It was. It was like right at the edge of the 10 foot. I'd have been outside the bullseye.
Hey, someone wrote Dookie Tooth on it.
I don't know what he's talking about, but that's ridiculous.
I believe that's a CTP. That went to Mr. Dookie Tooth.
Good job, Dookie. Top 3 guys all getting birdies. Grady, he's falling a little bit behind, but he's still having fun out there.
And this race for second place is exciting, though.
Oh, yeah. Hole number 13, 327 foot par 3. You can go any way, left to right, right to left. Basket's on a cool little green right underneath the trees.
Little canal runs just short. That's what you see there. Now, is that OB?
No, it is not. And Barry is very happy that it's not.
There's actually some ground down there. There's a lower spot of grass, but then the creek is there as well. So we'll see where he landed, see how his footing is.
Austin flicking his nuke.
It's gonna be in the exact same
Gonna be
spot
okay.
on all 3
That
rounds.
should be fine. 10 feet, he should be fine. Travis going with a wide hyzer and just flipping it a little bit too straight.
Definitely put it out there wide. Pretty good checkup. That'll be that's gotta be close to circle's edge.
Yeah,
Or
maybe
not.
about 35, 40 feet.
Interesting, the lack of action on the ground. You're
Yeah.
not seeing, these aren't really particularly fast greens.
Yeah, it was a little damp out there. It was still kind of morning. This was a 1-round day, so they started at 9.
Mm-hmm.
It just was kind of keeping some of that dampness, and they kind of ate ate up these discs as they were coming in.
Travis trying to keep it honest.
Yeah, just seemed like a half bid.
Yes, and that was smart with that challenging green. Oh,
Just a little bit too much pro side.
just a touch pro side. Did not stick. Yes, that's the grass I'm talking about down there. You can still get a good lie and be below the basket. And then just to the left of Barry would have been the creek.
Austin and Barry knocking down birdies.
Now,
Barry picking up
this
another
is-
stroke on Travis.
This is getting interesting for sure.
And Travis knows that he's getting a little dejected. He knows he's got to start moving because Barry's coming.
He's got to hunker down because I believe that got Barry in a
Tied
tie
up.
for second place.
Yeah, so
So here we go with 5 holes to go.
yeah.
Second place is anybody's game.
And Austin's just playing a game of how low can you go.
Yeah.
Hole number 14 is a 783-foot par 4. It's downhill and to the left. There's a mandatory tree that's kind of forces you to come back into the left and go up to the basket. So you don't want to go too far off the tee.
Yeah, this is definitely a placement shot as
Yeah.
opposed to just pure distance. And again, one of those gorgeous downhill tee
Come out wherever
shots.
you are.
Austin flicking I think it's a nuke, maybe a force.
Did not turn over.
And he's in choice position. They just wanted to take away the big hyzer around this tree. You'll see in a minute. But
These are way
they're just
too long yesterday.
playing it to a certain spot so they don't have to worry about that Mando too much.
Good shot.
And that looks pretty good from Travis.
That's choice for sure.
And
Right next to Austin. Another boom by Mr. Shue. That needs to get down though.
solid PD2. Yeah, he's on the
Oh, it's
inside
hit a
though. He
tree.
should have an angle somewhat.
I think there's an alley in there.
Yeah, Barry's right at the edge of the woods. Trying to get the awkward run up.
Oh, that's nice.
Basket. And you can see that Mando right there.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to the left of that. Austin lining up his wasp.
Great shot. Way to keep it low. Keep those limbs out of play.
Travis with a flippy A2, but
Yeah.
didn't quite flip enough.
But that's
20 feet.
good. It's going to be a putt.
And Grady with an awkward run up.
Just enough space to shape that shot.
Putt.
But again, no action.
No,
That
they're
grass
just digging right
chews
in.
it up. Great hit by Grady. Wow.
Bang, bang with the P2.
Probably close to a 50-footer there.
Yeah, easily.
Barry a little shorter than I thought.
He knew right out of his hand. He's like, yeah.
Chance for Travis to get one back. And another am side miss.
You know, I would go back and look at some of his footage from some of our other videos, and he just doesn't seem to have the leg action and the commitment that he had in those other videos towards the end of his putt. It's like he's holding back or just kind of
Shortening
shortening
the
swing just a little bit, and it's definitely showing. I don't know if it's just a little bit of nerves or it's just kind of piling up on him at this point, but
Well, you know, the camera absolutely brings in some nerves for sure, even with seasoned guys like these guys who are no stranger to you filming them.
Yeah.
And then you have the pressure of two-time breathing down your neck. It can get to you, and it absolutely will shorten up your swing and make you think about things a lot more.
absolutely. Hole number 15, 1,050-foot par 5, way uphill as well. So it's going way up there, and the basket's over on the left side with a fast green from right to left. So if you fade off too far, you're going way down the hill. I think this basket moved since I actually played it as well. It was farther up and right back in the day. And
Just
Austin,
a crusher of a hole.
Austin pulling that Duke. He was wanting to try and get a 3 on this hole.
Ooh, that would be something. I've not heard of any threes on this hole yet.
No. I don't think you will hear of many threes on this hole. And this is a pro boss that Grady stole from Barry.
Boom.
And
Stable pro boss.
yeah, he thought it was going to be flippy. He was like, pro bosses are going to be flippy. And it was
Yeah.
way more stable than he expected.
Enough.
Barry and Big Germ will both tell you they're not that flippy,
No.
but they sure do go.
Barry shows you how to throw a pro boss.
Absolutely.
Great shot.
Put a move on that.
Hey, I reached the fairway.
He's just excited to get close to these kids.
There's that flippy D1.
That's how it's supposed to fly.
Absolutely. See what happens when you turn your mind off and you just play?
Yeah.
You throw great shots.
It's weird. And Grady's over here on the edge, and this is also Barry's pro boss.
He likes that left side. Oh, that's low. That should get some action.
Yeah, he got a little more skip than average, but not nearly the golf course skip you expect.
No doubt.
Barry's ripping it out there again. Same little flex shot.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep going down the fairway. Dead center. Chumley's got some good footing.
That's some great lie there.
He just threw it into the ground.
He sure did.
It's Austin with the big boom. Nuke again.
Oh, I didn't flip.
Going for that 3.
That was gonna be.
He wanted it to flip and it just didn't do it, so he'll have to
throw it in.
Yeah. He'll have a jump putt. Travis back in an A2. It's a little high.
It's a touch high.
And that one went down the hill, unfortunately.
It's looking a touch left as well.
Yeah. Should be okay. We'll see.
See
It may
if Barry
have gone
can
down
correct
the
and get it far enough to the right. Looks like he's throwing a rock.
hill. Probably a rock, yeah. He's a stable rock. And Austin with a jump putt on a 1,000-foot hole.
For 3. Oh no.
Ringer GT. Travis is down there in the dark.
And had a low ceiling. Really couldn't get that putt the height it needed. Oh. Tough putt with that uphill lie.
Yeah.
But still, that was makeable.
Austin save his birdie.
Inside, but it stuck.
He's got that hyzer putt. It'll kind of sneak in there on that side sometimes.
He kept it low enough. Barry with a formality. Take that stroke right back.
This is the simplest way to play it. You threw the exact same shot twice and a little thing on that side. Those are scary, man.
That's golf to be played, buddy.
That's
Come
where
on.
you lose some strokes. And speaking of, Travis, one back of Barry now.
Yep.
Dad's caught him.
Here we go.
And Austin, he's just plugging away. He's quietly just birdieing the entire back nine. Hole number 16, 645-foot par 4. Basically just going straight ahead. Basket's tucked a little right onto a fast green in the woods. Crushing a little upshot and try a little touchy upshot.
Very tricky green, super cool hole.
Austin with the nuke. That's come over a little bit too much. That cut roll's gonna be friendly.
Yeah, that's very friendly.
There it is. Okay, it stopped.
Barry turn it? He did turn
Looks pretty good.
it. Absolutely.
He's out there. Says I can throw farther than Austin. Looks like Grady got one of his own discs now.
What is that, PD2?
I believe so. And that looks tasty. If you can get through the trees, it's going to.
That's gorgeous.
Wow.
It got down the hill.
He's probably got a good roll off that hill. He's probably maybe less than 100 feet to the basket.
Yeah, that one's crushed.
That's a good.
Looks low, but I think he got it.
Yeah, that was pretty
Oh,
good.
that's gorgeous.
Pretty good flight. Getting some skip on this fairway.
Yep. Finally found our fast fairway.
Here's Austin flicking I think that's a force.
Good tree.
Sounded like he hit some trees. Probably fell somewhere near the basket.
Probably a good thing with that downhill past the basket. It's easy to get to that cart path.
Barry trying to get a little upshot in there.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
dropped
pretty
in.
short.
Yeah,
He may have a gap there though. A little bit of tree trouble. Nothing he can't handle.
he likes the straddle putt, so. Travis with a jumper.
Oh, Heiser now a little early.
And that's what I'm talking about.
That's some bail right there. Dang. Grady said he was running this. He wanted the eagle.
Giving it a bid.
Whoa.
And that's the cart path up there.
He is going to have a really difficult shot to get back through there.
But again, no OB.
Yeah.
This
Here
course
is
played
his
much
line.
harder at casually.
This will be a tough one.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Really?
There was no gap there, Grady. I don't care how many times we argued about that. I was like, you didn't know you were
Huh.
going to make that.
I thought he'd go Annie.
Austin was laughing. Here, let's see a
We gotta
replay
get
of
a
this
replay
right
back
here.
of this.
Oh
I can't even
my
see it.
God!
You can't even see it. This is ridiculous.
Oh, that was amazing.
I don't even.
Huh.
I mean,
when it works, man.
it's crazy. And here's Barry after the amazing putt.
Oh.
I turn around and look at Paige just like.
Travis with a chance to get that stroke back. Another missed putt.
High. He's been high, low, left, right. Just can't get anything.
And Austin doing what Austin does.
Birdie, birdie, birdie. And we're all just clean. I still can't get over Grady's putt. That is
Amazing birdie. Holy cow.
that was a bonus.
That was bonus birdie.
So Austin pulling away, still a one-stroke lead for Barry over Chumley, and Grady trying to get a few strokes so he can hold off that 5th place. And on to hole number 17. It's a 1,200-foot par 5.
Plays uphill, so it plays what? Probably 1,600 feet?
Well, the first uphill shot is ridiculous. It's like 300 feet, but it feels like you're throwing 500. And then they were throwing mid-ranges from 600 feet because it's so downhill on the second shot. I mean, you're throwing from way up there on top of the hill. This is a really cool hole.
Such a cool hole. You can see that tee shot is up there.
Yeah, they are throwing absolutely as hard as you can. That's the flippy nuke by Austin. And he just crested the hill. He's going to have
No way.
a decent bit, but he's just barely cresting over the top of that ridge.
That is such a mash to get up there.
Yeah. Elevation just does not translate in videos.
It does not. Grady got a good rip on that one.
And they're both of them are. They're going to have flat run-ups,
Yes.
which is not something you see on this hole very often.
Not on your second shot.
No. Barry's trying to get up there.
Now that's where mere mortals land.
Yeah, you got a little slight uphill run-up. It's
And even that was a crush.
yeah.
But that shows you how big the first 2 tee shots were.
Yeah, pretty good.
Travis looked like he got a hold of that one.
Yeah, he did.
Excellent. Oh,
Right at the crest. He's
see?
going to have a little bit of an uphill run-up.
I'm glad we saw those because that shows you how
Yeah.
amazing those first tee shots really were.
Barry's throwing a flex shot out there. Maybe not getting over on enough.
Let's see, that'll be interesting footing. No, not bad.
Alright,
Not
thumbs
sure. He's
up.
on the edge.
I'm assuming Travis threw that blind. I did not think he
Yeah,
could see
you
the basket.
can't see the basket at all. He's just trying to get up there to where he can see
Way
the
too
basket.
high, but-
More or less, these guys, they're throwing from a flat spot to get down. I think they're not really going for the green as much as they're just trying to stay in the middle.
Still just playing for position for
Oh,
the
that's
third
not funny.
shot.
Crap.
Exactly. Grady's up there in the middle. These guys, they'll be throwing, those are like 500 feet from the basket probably still, and they'll be throwing mids. And Austin is going for the green.
Oh my god.
It's just so far down there,
Yeah,
but
it's-
still, I mean, to be 200 feet in 2 shots,
Absolutely. to have a standstill pitch.
yeah, right
Get
up to the
position for
basket.
your birdie. That's preferred.
And Barry's got a little tree trouble, but just trying to get down the hill. It's one of the funnest shots in disc golf. You just throw something down.
Just watch it fly.
Yeah, it's a little stable.
Great commentary.
Take that.
There's Travis with an M4 that I gave him.
Do you all have
Oh, we got it. Now he's going to be able to hold it.
baby, come back!
Nice
Here
shot.
it comes.
Get in the hole.
He overthrew it from 600 feet.
And again,
Yeah.
Grass just grabbed it to where he's got a putt.
It's just, God, these shots are so much fun. It's the MD3 from Grady.
Looks like he got it good. Oh, short.
And the grass grab.
Yeah, that's
I'll have about a 30-foot death putt.
a little
And
tester.
here's Austin from about 200 feet, a little flick up to the green.
And what's he throwing for that touch flick shot?
I think that's a Buzz OS.
Okay. Flew like a Buzz OS.
Barry nose up stall shot.
Yep.
Right under that
And
whale.
wow, that was probably a good pull hit. He would have had a putt looking like this.
Yep, you go a little long and you're done.
Oh no. Travis gave it all of that one.
Yeah.
Let's see what grade he's got.
Mama didn't raise a pansy.
Gorgeous. Huge putt by Mr. Shue. That was big.
Yeah, that is a very gutsy putt.
Now he got 4th place by 2 strokes.
I think he ended up in 4th by 2. So that was a big putt
That was a
right
big
there.
putt
Yeah.
right there.
Travis knocking down a 20-footer. Look at him go.
Yeah. It's for par, it's no problem. It's those
Exactly.
birdie putts that's giving him a hard time.
Yeah. And Barry finishing on par. 2 birdies on that hole. I mean, that's no joke. And Austin has a 10 or 9 stroke lead now, where he started with a 1 stroke lead before at the tournaments.
He turned it on. 13 down. That was one impressive round.
Hole number 18, 255 feet. It's a crush up this hill.
Now this is a new hole. This was not there when I played.
It was over on the right the first time you played it, probably. They've moved it over to the left side, a little more open. There's a slope off to the left, and it's 255, but these guys are giving it a good pull. Here's Austin with the force.
And that right there will seal it up.
Yeah, I think he's going to be okay unless he hits basket rolls.
Yeah, hit basket rolls, hit basket rolls. Grady looking good.
Beautiful
Great
shot.
shot.
Absolutely.
See if Barry can park it and just seal up 2nd place. That looked low.
That's very low. That's not
low.
going to be an easy upshot.
See if Mr. Chumley can convert. Does not convert.
He's got it pretty far over there, and that's actually one of those casual areas.
So he'll be able to come.
So he'll come out to the edge. He's very excited, thanking everybody.
Good run.
Uh,
Long hole.
Yeah, that chain high, but here's Barry just tossing it up there.
Routine layup. Grady with a strong finish. And Mr. Turner with a ratings boost.
Yeah.
This is all this putt means. It's just a little ratings boost.
Solid little 8-point putt.
Little 8-point putt right there.
Chumley fishing out. I think that Austin, he probably averaged about 1040 to 1050 golf for the
saw
weekend,
that.
and so he was very excited. I mean, 38 down. He played a total of 59 holes. So it's just awesome golf.
Another thing, I guess the 9-hole or 12
49 holes.
The 12-hole loop won't count because it wasn't long enough.
I think they played. Did they not play 13? I thought they played 13.
I don't know.
So either way, Austin Turner shredding it. Barry catching Travis in the get-go. Fun race between those two. Good to see Barry out there battling with these kids. And that'll be it for the Rock at Stonewall. We have some more golf coming for you, coming to you later on. Don't go anywhere. Keep an eye on us. Subscribe. All that good jazz. Look forward to seeing you guys next time when we bring you another round.
Boom.
I'm just coming